The first day I tested this cryptocurrency trading strategy, I managed to make around $20 after using around $70. Yes, it was just the first stage and I was just trying to find out whether it was going to work for me. And it worked. And during that week, I made a lot of money. I can say I made a lot of money. And being that I did not have the money to start with, I did not have any capital, I decided to borrow some few dollars from some few dollars. That was just unsecured loan. I took around $100, which I was to pay after 1 month. And during that week, I can remember that I was making an average of $30 every day. And that is how it went on. And that is actually how I managed to get that kind of trading insights. So today I'm going to share with you one key secret that I've been using to make money on Paxful. It is not necessarily depending on the price movement of these particular coins, but it is just a particular secret that I've been using. Maybe many other people already know it, but if you do not know it, I'm going to share it with you. But even if you already know it, just continue watching because there are some areas which we just need to clarify. So this is my channel. My name is Nicholas. I normally deal with investment and finance insights. I share with you any kind of money-making opportunity that arises outside there. And I also share with you the best insights in the industry. I especially deal with the cryptocurrency industry, the stock market. But today we are going to just focus on the stock market and most specifically the cryptocurrency trading in the Paxful app. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, watch, like and share the channel with your friends. So right away we are going to get started. So the secret that we are talking about is just the conversion. When I started, it was the first week when the third cryptocurrency was added to the Paxful wallet. Before then, we only had two kind of cryptocurrency in this platform. That was Bitcoin and you can see Tether. Ethereum was not there by that time. And the day Ethereum was listed in this Paxful wallet, I knew that I was going to try something and see what was happening. But first, even before trying the strategy came to my mind, I had always wanted to hold some Ethereum. Yes, I had always wanted to hold some Ethereum, so I just decided to buy some Ethereum worth $70. So after buying the Ethereum at $70, there's something that I just uncovered. Yes, and the discovery came when I just looked at the Ethereum prices and the first three offers were offering around 8% above the market price. Yes, if you look at these offers, you may see that the first person is selling at $0.93. That means that he or she is selling at 7%. But if you just go to that window, you are going to realize that it is not even 7, it is around 8% above the market price. So this simply means that if you had bought this Ethereum from somewhere at a flat rate, at the market rate, then coming here, after deducting the transaction fee, which is 1%, you'll be making the 7% profit. So with the $70, you are going to make around yes, that is around 7%. You are going to make 7% of the $70. Yes, and this is what I looked at. And when you come to the second, this is the second vendor. When you come to the second vendor, you are going to see that this person is selling at 10% above the market price. The third one is 10%. The fourth one is more than even 12% above the market price. So I looked at this. I made my purchase the first time. But then I realized that there was Bitcoin on the other side. And I just decided to look at the prevailing market price. of that Bitcoin. Yes, so when you come to the vendors who are dealing with the Bitcoin, now we are not talking about the Ethereum, but the Bitcoin. When you look at this particular list, you are going to see the list of vendors. Here you are just going to see the vendors who are dealing with the Bitcoin. And when you want you want a large amount of Bitcoin, we are going to start with this particular vendor. And when you look at it, you find that this person is selling Bitcoin at 0.98%. That is just roughly 3% above the market price. The second vendor is also doing the same at 3% above the market price. The third one is doing the same at 3% above the market price. And almost all of them, the top vendors in this list, are selling at 3% above the market price. Yes, and if you can look at them, the risk of losing your money here is also very low because they are all trusted vendors. So on the other side of Ethereum, we saw that the prevailing selling price was around 8% above the market price, while here we are talking about 3% above the market price. So you can see the difference between the 8% and the 3% is 5%. Yes, so I asked myself that if this is the average difference between these two cryptocurrencies, yet and both of them are in the same exchange, then I asked myself what I could do to benefit from this arbitrage opportunity. So continue watching so that I show you how I came up with this strategy. So I decided to buy the Bitcoin at that price at 3% above the market price. After buying the Bitcoins at that price, I came here and I saw this particular feature. If you look at this window, you are going to see these three options. There is send Bitcoin, there is receive Bitcoin, and there is convert Bitcoin. And when you click at convert Bitcoin, it is going to get you to this window. Yes, it is getting you to this window. This means that you can convert Bitcoin to Ethereum. Yes. In this case, you see that Ethereum is being sold at a higher price, around 5% more than the Bitcoin. So I decided to convert my Bitcoin to Ethereum. I'm not going to do this conversion right away because there is a video that I have just done it, but I just wanted to have the knowledge. So when you enter the Bitcoin here, let me convert from Ethereum this time because that's where I have some balance. Yes, so convert Ethereum. You can either convert Ethereum to Bitcoin or convert Bitcoin to Ethereum. So I entered the amount I wanted to convert. Let's take an example that today I just want to convert that amount. Yes, that is the only thing that I want to convert. Now, after entering the amount that I want to convert, I will just come here and swipe. And the conversion fee is only 0.5%. Yes, only 0.5%. So after converting from Bitcoin to Ethereum, I realized that I was remaining with around 4.5%. Yes, that is after factoring in the conversion fee, which is 0.5%. Then the selling cost, for this Ethereum is 1%. I remain with around 3.5%. And I realized that Ethereum was on a high demand and I could even make 5 trades in a day, sometimes even 10 trades in a day. And that is how I was able to make around $30 to $40 just from a capital of $70. Then I decided to take a loan from somewhere that was around $100. I added to what I had, that was $170. That is how I started trading up to the time that I was now able to make around $60 on a daily basis. So this is something that works. It is something that works and it is still working up to now. You have the 3 coins. You can buy Bitcoin. you convert to Ethereum, then you sell, make around 3 to 4% profit. Yeah, it does not depend on the price movement of the coin. Yes, even if the price of this coin should stay the same during that particular day, you are going to still make your money. At the same time, you can just buy the Bitcoin and convert to Tether. You are still going to make some money because Tether is also very, very expensive in this platform. But being that majority of people do not know this secret, they will continue buying the Tether directly from the vendors at that price. So please try this particular strategy and get me the feedback.